Let me tell you one huge benefit to owning a home. If you had a 30-year mortgage on a $500,000 home that had an 8% interest rate, your payment would be around $3,700 a month. Now, if you paid one extra payment per year of $3,700, you would cut your mortgage down by 7 years and save $220,000 just in interest. Some people strategize doing this by making a half payment every 2 weeks, and that allows them to get a full extra payment per year. And this is just one way that you can create more equity in your home. Another interesting fact is that owning real estate is a hedge against inflation. For example, here's the purchasing power of $10,000 over time. We'll start from 60 years ago. If you had $10,000 in 1964, in 1984, 20 years later, it would be worth just over $3,000. And then just 20 years later after that, in 2004, that $3,000 would turn into just over $1,600. And then just 20 years after that, to 2024, that $1,600 would be just barely over $1,000. Now let me show you that same $10,000 invested into a $100,000 property just 60 years ago. That $100,000 property in 1964 would be worth over $323,000 just 20 years later. 20 years later in 2004 would be worth $600,000. And then just 20 years later to today would be worth over $1 million. That's almost $1 million difference. So not only is owning a home a great hedge against inflation, but you can also increase your equity by paying down your mortgage quicker. Now, there are also many other benefits to homeownership. So if you'd like more help to make your move, follow me.